You stay here just long enough for me to come back out. Yeah? Okay? Thank you. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Pickaxes. I'm not gonna need that many, but whatever. Come on, Hops. Alright, off we go. I am going to raid that temple. If it's the last thing I do, and if there are any witches in there, I will destroy all of them. Now for the long ride over there. What time is it? Oh, it's already midday. Any witches? Anybody? Hello? No one? Good. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. You're telling me it just drops out into nothing? Nothing? Just a big square room in the ground? It looks like the TNT went off, but how? What set off the TNT? I just opened the room. I got screwed out of everything. I am not a happy pin. Well, better gather this iron. I can't believe I went all the way over there for nothing. I want to know who set off my TNT. That was a major waste of time. I really don't know what I can do to frame that door. I don't know what I could do to make it look better. The wall is really only one block thick. Oh well, I'm sure I'll figure it out. Hello world, my name is Valentine and welcome back to Pinland. After last episode, things have been, well, nothing. Last episode was, well, you're welcome. Last episode was really catastrophic. I died from a couple of witches. I almost lost all my stuff. There was monsters everywhere and I got nothing done. But today I hope Creeper. Oh, Mr. Creeper. Die. No, don't. Oh. Load, thank you. Well, at least I didn't die this time. There we go. I wonder what happens to all the dirt blocks when a creeper hole is made, because you never get enough blocks. You never get enough blocks to fill in the creeper hole. Do I have any more dirt? Ow. No dirt in there. There's some dirt. There we go. My resource management so far has been next to nothing. But hopefully that'll change soon. I hope to start gathering resources, or a lot of resources, pretty soon. We'll see what happens. But in this episode, I hope to be fairly successful at doing something. The first thing that I'm going to do, well, how does that look? That looks fine. The first thing I'm going to do, I'll show you. Get back over here. I'm not even going to bother with fences. Just stay here. Whatever, I'll go get you in a second. I'll show you what I'm going to do right now. Come here. Thank you. The first thing I'm going to do is, I think you can tell with this guy, is I'm going to build him his little house. And I've decided where I'm going to put it. And I think I have a vague idea of how I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it right under this porch. I think it'll look relatively cool. And I got all the stuff that I think I'll need. The only thing that I don't have, let's see here, are any shovels. Let's get some shovels real quick. I think one shovel will be okay. And let's go out here and see if we can't build him a little house right under this porch. And like I said, I have a vague idea of how I think I want to do it. So let's see what we can do real quick. First thing I need to do, though, is clear out everything in here like this. And I'm not sure how deep I want to go with it. I hope that's not too loud for you guys. I'm not sure how deep I want to go with it. But I do know that I do want it to be fairly deep because I'm going to do like a triangle roof thing here. Similar to what I'm going to be doing on the top there with stone. So I'm not sure how much room. Well, if I estimate that this is the bottom of the roof, then I'm gonna want to go at least 4 blocks lower than this point. Fun. Lots of grinding away. Lots of grinding away today. And after this, well, I'm not entirely sure which project I want to try and start next. I think before I really try to do anything big, I think I need to A, try and start my tree farm, and B, do strip mining. And I think the most important of those two things is the strip mining first, which I think I'll try to do. Yeah, I think I'll try strip mining after this. How far out is this gonna go? Should it go up? Well, I'll figure that out as I go. So after I'm done with this, if I'm done with this in this video, I'm going to go ahead and start strip mining, most of which I'll probably cut out, and then move on to the next project, which will likely be my tree farm, which is going to go underground. Now, I know I don't really necessarily need a tree farm, because I have trees all around me of all different kinds. Not all the different kinds, but a bunch of different kinds. However, I don't like messing up the world too much. I mean, I love building on it. I don't mind digging away like this area here so that I can... Yeah, so that I can put something that I want there. But if I'm not really doing anything with that area and I'm just cutting down trees, I feel like that would be a disservice to the world, and I don't really want to do that. So I'm going to set up a tree farm with a lot of trees in it. It's probably going to be a fairly large tree farm. And what it will do is it'll make it so I always got wood whenever I needed it. If there were a time when I had to go look for wood, I wouldn't have to go look for it. And B, I won't have to rely on coal. Because every once in a while, I mean, eventually I'm sure I'll have an abundance of coal. And I'll probably never run out. But, if I were to run out, it'd be nice to have a source of fuel for my furnaces. So, oh, yeah, I did not expect that shovel to last long. Let me go make another one. So, I've dug down another 3, I think, maybe 2. Doesn't matter. And I don't know if you can tell just by hearing it, but between this clip and last clip, it's been a few days since I last recorded, and I've gotten a little sick, so I'm a little congested. So hopefully that doesn't bother you guys too much. And also, between this clip and last clip, I learned a little something interesting. I've been talking about how much I need donkeys because... No, I need that, and I guess I'll take that. I need donkeys because that little extra backpack when I travel places would be nice to have. And I haven't been able to find a donkey yet. Is this a 1 block center? Please tell me you're a 1 block center. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You are. Perfect. And I found out that llamas do the same thing. And I didn't know. So, I'm going to try and build out a basic roof. I might have to dig down a little more. But after I'm done with the roof, and before I dig down, I'm going to go get myself a llama. I'm going to get some pink carpet, get myself a llama. Does that look good? Yeah, that looks fine, I think. We'll go down. Come on. Here we go. Come on. Come on. There we go. I'm going to go get a llama, and Pluvio's going to have to share his stable with a llama, which is fine. They're going to have plenty of room in here. Let's see, does that look good? You know what? I just realized I messed up. I need to come out one. Just one. Come on. I'm going to have to dig up again. Nerd polling. Been around since the beginning, and it's always going to be useful. Unless you leave it. Meanwhile, the reason why it's been several days since I recorded a clip is because on the server that I've been telling you about, the server that I'm going to be doing an episode on here fairly soon, I've been doing a lot of resource gathering, and I think I'm close to a point where I think I can do a video. But on that server, damn it, they had a contest, a building contest that I participated in, and I wanted to record my building process. And the contest is still going on. However, I've finished. The contest is going on for another month, and I've already finished my build. And so I'm going to show that off probably in the next video. I don't know if I'm going to do a full video on the server, but at least in the next video, I'm going to be showing that off. I think it looks cool. It's a really nice looking build. It's really pretty. It's probably the best thing I've ever built, and I can't wait for you guys to see that. But for now, I'm going to build out this roof. And I will see you guys in a second where I'm ready to get a llama. Oh no. Ah, there's another witch right at my house. Nope. Oh, witches are so annoying. No. 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 Out. 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 I hate witches so much. Meanwhile, I've just noticed that Hopper hasn't been following me. Where is he? Hopper! Where are you? There you are. You can follow me now. I'm not in really any danger. Well, I've got the roof built, a basic roof. Ooh, there we go. I don't know if I'm going to detail it any more than it already is. All I have to do is just add these blocks here, and the roof is pretty much done. So I'm going to dig down some more, obviously. I mean, can't have them living in just an attic, I guess you would say. Let's go this way. Can't have them living in just an attic, and then I'm gonna have to take these walls down a bit and let these rest like right on the side of the roof. I think maybe that's what I'll do, but otherwise I think it's a good shape. It looks good. It's not exactly how I would want it to look, maybe, but like I said, this isn't gonna be my final base. Can I get it? Can I get it? Can I get it? Come on. There we go. Yeah, that looks alright. So, as far as... Don't want you here. You cause lag. As far as the roof, I think this is pretty much the roof. It's simple, but it's going to have to do. Yeah, I'm going to bring these walls down some more. I'm going to dig this out probably another 5 blocks with a little staircase going up. And that's where Pluvio and my llama, whenever I decide to name said llama, will live. And I have just decided that I think I'm going to start doing videos on the server probably next video. I don't know yet. We'll find out. But for now, let's get ourselves some carpet. And let's go get a horse. Not a horse, a llama. Let's go get a llama. That's even better. I've got 3 pink carpets, but I didn't bring any chests. So what I'm going to do is, because apparently they can give different, depending on their strengths, they have different slots available for inventory. I would like to have one that has 15 slots. I guess that's the strongest you can get. So what I guess I'll do is I'll tame 3 and bring one back at a time. So I'll tame one at a time, bring it back to my base, probably go to sleep because it's getting dark and witches have been annoying me lately. Oh, look at all these llamas. Look at all of them. I'll bring it back, put a chest on it, and see, love me, see what slots it has. Hopefully I can get one with 15. The worst would be 6. I don't want 6. Are you loving me? Yeah, you love me. Okay, let's put you on. Oh, you're cute. Are you gonna move? Can I control you? How do I control you? You're not moving. Do llamas not... Can you not control a llama once you've tamed it? I've got to go do some research. So I just looked it up. Apparently you can't control llamas at all, even when they're tamed. The only way you can get it to go where you want is to put a lead on it. And that's good and bad. I mean, on one hand, I don't get to ride the llama, but on the other hand... Hello, spider. Die, please. Thank you. Die. No, die. Get him, Hopper. Good job. Good boy. The good thing about it is that if you tame a llama and put a lead on it, and you equipped it with the chest, just one llama will cause what's called a caravan to form. Meaning that when you put a lead on one llama, up to 10 others will follow you, even if they're not leaded or tamed. So if I could tame 10 llamas, I'm guessing, put a lead on one of them. Yeah, put a lead on one of them. Then I can have a bunch of extra inventory space. So what I guess I'll do is, do I have any fences? I have plenty of fences. I have some fence gates as well. Let me get a chest. No. Thank you. I'm going to fence this guy in for now. And what I think I'll do, yeah, I'll tame a few llamas, put them all in a caravan, probably build a separate little place for them now, since I can't ride them, and since I want 10 of them. And, you know, put chests on all of them, put different colored carpets on each of them, and probably name them accordingly, so that I can have a full caravan of 10. If that makes sense. So I have a bunch of extra inventory space whenever I want to go somewhere. So that if I want to move eventually, which I probably will want to move eventually because this whole area isn't large enough, this house isn't going to be big enough, I'm going to want it to be a lot bigger than it is. I could have a bunch of llamas. How do you equip the chest? Huh. Let me try taming another one. Will you love me? You have to be empty-fisted, huh? Come on. No. Love me. Love me. Love me. Hearts, please. Thank you. Maybe. Huh. I could have sworn that you could put a chest on him. How about you? Do you want a chest? I know you want a chest. Come on, there you go. No? I could have sworn that you could put a chest on it. Come on. Like, I went on the wiki and read, and it said that you could put a chest on llamas. Maybe, oh, maybe I have to do this. Let's try this. No, that doesn't work. I don't remember how to equip a chest to animals. To like a donkey even. I don't remember how to do that. Maybe I have to right click them with the chest? Does that work? Come here. Let's go back to my pink guy over here. Does this work? It works. Okay, so he only has 3 slots. Unacceptable. I don't even think I can unequip the chest. Ugh. How annoying. Well, maybe that's a project for another day then. You can keep the carpet, whatever. Doesn't matter. You can keep the chest. You only have 3 slots on you anyway. No big deal. No big deal. That's a project for another day. For now, let's go ahead and finish this stable. And this is my stable for Pluvio finished. And already it looks better than the rest of the house. He's got some grass growing in here, and I've got a little fence so he can't get out. He's got a little bit of a roof. All I have to do is bring these down a bit, which I think I'm going to go ahead and do real quick. Don't worry, Pluvio. I'll move you in your house in a second as soon as I put these logs on. Why can't you put chests on horses? That seems like something you should be able to do. Doesn't it? Maybe I'll try that real quick. I don't think you can, but it's worth a shot. Let's see here. Let's try. Let's try it. I'm pretty sure you can't, but... What am I really losing if I try? Nothing. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. So let's put... Ooh. I have fallen down there so many times. Bring these down. Okay, on the other side, log there, and log there. Perfect. Alright, now the stable's pretty much done. I mean, all I really have to do is I would like to change this out, these steps out for some wood, maybe put some stairs there so I don't have to jump up and down to get out. Whatever. But, otherwise, the stable is pretty much done. All that's really left is I have to move Pluvio in. There we go. And you can jump over fences when I'm riding you. And there we go. Pluvio is safe at home. So now if I need to ride somewhere, I can come down here and grab him real quick. I also want to make like a little bit of a path with some stairs coming down this way. Or from this way, probably both. So that I can get in and out of there easier. But yeah, that's Pluvio's little house done. Yeah. And I think I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode here. I think it's a little shorter than other episodes, but that's okay. That's okay. But what I'm going to do in the next episode is one of 2 things. I'm either going to build my storage system, which I still haven't decided how I'm going to do that. I'll have that figured out by next episode if I decide to do that. Or I'm going to find a slime chunk and build a slime farm. I don't know how to build a slime farm that's automatic or semi-automatic or however it would work, but I'm sure I could figure that out. But I'll do one of those two things, and the reason why I want a slime farm is two reasons. A, there's some farms I want to build that involve things like sticky pistons, even though those farms probably won't come for a while. And then I also want to be able to make a lead so that I can lead some llamas. Tame a bunch of llamas, lead them over here, and, you know, put some chests on them. That way I have a lot of storage when I go somewhere, at least until I get an ender chest and some, what are they, shulker boxes. But the last thing I want to do is, if I have any wheat, I'm going to go breed my sheep real quick and maybe slaughter some of them so that I can, where is it? There we go. I'm going to breed my sheep and slaughter some of them because I only got 4 food left. And I'm going to want some food. That's another thing, is I still need to build my bridge over here. And I still haven't decided how I'm going to do that. But that will come in time. That's going to come soon. If I do build any farms, I'm probably going to build the farms over here. I still want to build a wheat farm, at least. And some other farms as well. Oh, sheepies. And you notice I got a pink sheep so that I can get more sheep. More pink sheep. So I can have plenty of pink wool. There's one little baby pink sheep. So I can have some pink wool for things like carpets. Like the one I used over there. No big deal. At any rate, I'm going to leave this episode here. I want to thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked it, give that like button a tickle. Subscribe if you're brand new. I would really appreciate it. Share around with your friends. And in the meantime, I will see you guys in the next video. No, that's not the right button. There we go. Bye. Where's my helmet? I destroyed my helmet.